Hi there. It has been a dull and in some places damp start to Wednesday. Brighter skies are emerging in the north and the west, although those brighter conditions will take some time to push east as this low pressure slowly peels away into the near continent. Its occluded fronts now weak features but continuing to bring a lot of low cloud to eastern parts of the UK through the rest of Wednesday. Ridge of high pressure arrives into the west. And then something interesting happens. Now, during recent days, weeks and indeed months, we've often seen a south-shifted jet stream and a south-shifted track for areas of low pressure. But the next low in the queue, well, that's moving well to the north on a north-shifted jet stream. So big changes are taking place when you look at the bigger picture. Over the next few days, with higher pressure starting to build from the south, it's not going to be entirely dry everywhere, nor is it going to be entirely calm. Indeed, the westerly wind will be quite strong at times. That will bring some rain towards the northwest in particular, but certainly for southern areas it will be drier compared with recent weather. Having said that, there is still some rain to talk about for the rest of Wednesday, mainly across eastern parts of England. That rain of a showery nature and mostly light, but it will continue to pile in from the North Sea on a brisk northeasterly breeze. Further west, that's where we've got the brighter skies, some sunny spells for Scotland, Northern Ireland, western fringes of England and West Wales, although this line of showers will dangle in from the Irish Sea and that will affect parts of Pembrokeshire and Cornwall at times through the day. The odd moderate shower possible, but otherwise it's mostly dry and bright towards the north and the west, 6 or 7 degrees in the north, 9 or 10 further south, and indeed through the evening, the rain and drizzle in the east tends to peter away, albeit rather slowly. It'll be largely dry by about 11 or 12, I think, in the night time. And then we've got this travelling clear slot from the west to the east. So if you're on the lookout for the Geminids meteor shower, which of course peaks during the early hours of Thursday, well, you can see the best opportunity is in the early part of the night further west and later on further east. Under this clear slot, there will be a touch of frost and some fog patches forming, but any frost and fog will be relatively temporary because the cloud through the night will thicken from the west once again. Some hill snow for the Highlands and Grampians above about 300 or 400 metres, but otherwise it's mostly rain, and that rain will lift temperatures as it moves in. A chilly start then, where we've got those clear skies by the end of the night in the southeast. 2-3 Celsius, bright enough in the far southeast, and brightening skies for western Scotland and Northern Ireland, albeit with some blustery showers moving in on an increasingly strong westerly wind, that touching gale force in the far northwest at times through Thursday. So those showers will continue for northern and western Scotland as well as Northern Ireland throughout much of Thursday, interspersed by sunny spells. And after a damp start across central areas, the cloud and the drizzle pushes into the far southeast by the afternoon. Sunny spells replace the cloud as we go through the day elsewhere, and a fine day for many. Showery in the northwest with a strong wind, yes, dull and damp in the far southeast, in between plenty of sunny spells, and temperatures at average in the north, a little above average further south and southwest. Then into the evening, we'll see those clear spells once again fairly widely across the UK. Touch of frost, some fog patches possible through the night across central and southeastern parts, but milder conditions because of the breeze further northwest. And we've got this trend emerging through the next few nights. Each night will be milder than the last. And into the weekend, certainly some very mild nights to come with an increasingly strong southwesterly breeze. It will also be mild by day, but I don't think we'll particularly notice that because of the breeze and the large amounts of cloud we're expecting. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube channel so you never miss an update. Bye-bye.